Hey everybody, it's Robin Larrabee here from GEG South Florida. I am going to show you today all about, or a little bit about, Automagical, which is really magical. And it's great for your PDFs, and it's going to convert PDFs into actual Google Forms. So you're not going to find it at the Chrome Web Store because it's not an extension, it is an add-on. You'll find it in the G Suite Marketplace. You can always just Google Automagical. And this is what it looks like when you come to it in G Suite Marketplace. It is free. I've already installed it, so you'll see here it just says uninstall, but on your end, it should say install. Once you get it installed, you go to your Google Drive and find a PDF that you want to turn into a form. I'm going to choose this one, and then if you notice on my desktop, all the way over to the right, and it's kind of hard to see for old people like me, but there's a little unicorn over here, and that is the add-on for Automagical. Once you click on the unicorn, you will find a request here for permission to access the document. It's going to ask you that on every document you have, every PDF you have. It's okay. You tell it you want it to be able to request your document. So I'm going to allow it. And then we are going to see here, I have two choices. I can have it automagically import all of the questions that are on that PDF, or I can drag a little box around just certain questions. So for this one, I'm just going to show you, I'm going to automagically have it import all the questions, and it doesn't take very long at all. Of course, while we're waiting for it. Okay, so now you'll see down here that I have all of the questions that were originally on that PDF, and they're all here. If there are certain questions you don't want, you can unclick them, but for the time being, let's just go ahead and create this form. So at the bottom, you have Create Form. I always feel like playing the Jeopardy theme when I'm waiting for things like this, but I'll spare you. There's a lot of questions on this form. I think that's what's taking it so long. So once we have automatically bring in all of those questions, you can open up the form, and there you go. It really is quite magical. You'll just go back and add in any of the answers for your answer key. Now, it does work with Spanish. I tried it with this Spanish form here, and if you want, I can show you that. But I also wanted to show you when you have a PDF, if it doesn't pick up that they're questions, which I was finding. So let me just show you with this particular form. I want to create this one. So again, request permission, allow permission, and it's telling me here, once I try to automatically import all of the questions, again, it's a long file, so it takes a few minutes. It says here that Automagical didn't find any questions. And sometimes that happens. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but what I'm going to do in that case is I'm going to draw on the file. This way I can pick out each question individually so that it will print all of these questions. Yep. So I'll take that one, and I'll take that one, and I'll take that one just to show you. So here I'm going to create the questions. And once it does that, I'm going to create the form. And you'll see it'll pick up on just those questions that I had put the box around, that I drew on. Open up the form, and there you go. Those are the questions. Now there is a little problem over here, but that's because I had started with that one little box. But otherwise, everything else comes out, and I can reformat these in any way that I like. So again, it's Automagical. It's really magical. The only thing that I know of that it doesn't work with is mathematical equations. So really sorry there, math peeps. If I do find something, I will certainly share it with you. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon.